problem with the comfort zone is that it gets boring. And that's why we say you gotta get out of your comfort zone, take some challenges, take some risks. Yeah, but if you take on too much, obviously, and maybe some of you have done this before too, you take on too much stuff, the challenge is too great, the risk is too high, we end up in what's called the panic zone. You know, in that we feel anxious, overwhelmed, out of control. That's not necessarily a good place to be either. But there's this sweet spot in the middle between those two places. It's often called the learning zone. Psychologists sometimes call it flow. And that's basically where our challenge is matched to our skill. We're taking on just the right level of risk, just the right challenge for us. And the neat thing is nobody will know what that is except you. You know, it's up to you to take on and find those challenges. But the learning zone is an exciting place to be because that's where our senses light up and our brain lights up and we're engaged and present. And it's an exciting way to live life. So maybe think about that for yourself. Where are you right now in the comfort zone? Where do you need to take a little more risk? But where are you also right now in the panic zone? Where are you overwhelmed? Where can you reduce that challenge a little bit to keep yourself in that sweet spot? And it's funny because I've probably heard every excuse in the book over 10 years why people don't want to do this particular activity. And like people say, no, you don't understand. Like, I had a really bad experience as a kid. There's no way I'm letting that happen again. Okay, fair enough. Like you're kind of letting your past determine your future, but maybe we all do. Some say, no, you don't understand. If something bad is going to happen, it's going to happen to me. It's a funny way to live life. Dude, it's not a toy. Those things kill mice. Probably heard every excuse in the book, and I've had a realization, I think, over the past 10 years, is that it's not the mousetraps that hold people back. It's the stories we tell ourselves. You know, it's not the challenges in life that hold us back, it's how we relate to those challenges, our self-talk.